brotherhood, the feeling of kinship with and closeness to a group of people or all people. My name's Tom Whitehead. I work here in Phillipsburg, Pennsylvania for Penelec of First Energy. Being a part of the IBEW has changed my life, made me a better person, and the support I've received from all the brothers and sisters that are out there helped save my daughter's life. Emily was born on May 2nd in 2005, and she was completely healthy until just after her 5th birthday.
There you go. That's a good one.
We noticed that she had a lot of black and blue marks all over her body. And so then when we took her to the pediatrician the next morning, she sent her for blood work, and she came back and sat down and just looked at me and said, "It looks like leukemia." She ended up relapsing while on treatment. And then several months later, after they got her into remission to prepare for a bone marrow transplant, she relapsed again.
On February 29th of 2012, our doctor came in from Hershey and said, "Unfortunately, we've run out of weapons to fight Emily's cancer." We were within days of her losing her life. Said only the strongest children in the world are picked to fight cancer, and no matter what happens, you're going to be a hero and you're going to beat cancer.
Show Angela the face you gave whenever they said, "How do you feel?" Do you want me to shut it off?
We just didn't want to give up. I thought, this can't be it. There has to be something else that we can try.
Honestly, in 2012, there was no hope for a patient like that. There was nothing that was going to work for her. And at that moment, we opened up a clinical trial with these engineered T cells as a completely new way of treating cancer. T cells can kill cancer cells. The problem with T cells is they can't see cancer cells. So what we do is we genetically engineer those T cells so that they then learn how to kill cancer cells. We take out the T cells from the individual patient, we genetically engineer them, we give them back to the patient, they grow within the patient, they find the leukemia anywhere it is in the body, and they kill it. And Emily was the first kid to get this stuff.
What are we going to do today? What are they going to take away? Cancer. That's right. May 10th of 2012, he called me, and Dr. Stephen Grupp said, "Tom, it's Steve Grupp, and I'm in New Orleans, and I just wanted to be the one that told you myself. She has no leukemia in her." It worked.
It's 23 days after we put the cells in. We did a bone marrow test, which we looked for cancer, and there wasn't anything there, and there hasn't been ever since.
I'm Emily Whitehead, and I'm 10, but I'm gonna call myself 11 because my birthday is in 8 days. When I'm older, I want to be a marine biologist because I really like sea life.
I just can't believe how far she's come. If you didn't know her story, just looking at her, you wouldn't know what she had been through.
We decided that we would never split up from any appointment, and if we lost our jobs, so be it. And Emily said, "I'll keep fighting as long as you guys are here."
Yes. I love you.
The word spread pretty fast that I was going to run out of paid time.
We all consider Tom a brother, and we've all become attached to Emily.
Nobody wanted Tom to go without pay. It was overwhelming, the amount of people that gave up vacation days.
We got days, weeks donated from every district, from almost every member of the IBEW.
I had union brothers and sisters from 6 or 7 states donate 8 hours of vacation.
The outgoing support that the membership shows how good the IBEW is.
We knew family and friends would support us, but so many people that we didn't know who heard Emily's story, they did everything that they could to support us.
I can just tell you we never missed a meal because we didn't have money. And the entire time Emily fought for 2 years, I never missed a 40-hour paycheck.
I guess that's what the B in IBEW stands for. So you got a bigger brotherhood than you think.
To know that they were willing to donate it to me to be able to save my daughter's life, it's really hard to put into words how much it meant to us. When Emily got home, they told us it was a pretty big deal. and that she was the first child on earth with her immune system trained to beat leukemia. And on December 10th of 2012, there was a nice article written about Emily, and they put her picture on the cover of the New York Times. It's got worldwide attention within that week.
This next story is about a remarkable treatment for leukemia.
When we met her 3 years ago, she was struggling with leukemia.
A little girl who last spring was dying of leukemia is now healthy with no signs of cancer.
This is what cures look like.
Emily's become the face of cell therapy internationally, and people turn to Tom and Carrie for advice on how to treat their own children. We know it works in leukemia. We have treated almost 100 kids. We're able to put more than 90% of them in a complete remission. The further level of excitement is kind of what we're engaged in right now, which is to try to find out, can we do this in patients with other kinds of cancer?
We just really try to have fun every day and not take every day for granted. And we just wake up every day thankful that we have another day with Emily where she's healthy.
They've been strong. They've had to be strong, and I'm sure it's been difficult, but look at them now.
We had so many people help us that we couldn't even get the names of everybody to write a written thank you. Being a part of the IBEW has changed my life, made me a better person, and the support I've received from all the brothers and sisters that are out there helped save my daughter's life. But I couldn't be prouder to be a part of this organization, and thank you.